Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily and I am Breakfast at Marathons. Whew. It is Thursday and I am out after work for a 4 to 5 mile run and got some new little aches going on. My one calf, like lower calf, hurts and both of my ankles are sore. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, it's Thursday. This weekend I have like long mileage, so I thought I would take you along Thursday through Sunday for all of my miles. So join me. Let's go. I should probably run now. Like, I know we've had a little bit of rain, but this is kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna figure out a way to get around this, I guess. Maybe this is why there aren't a lot of people out here today. I'm just gonna walk up on this grass over here, on this tree. Seems reasonable, but yeah, I'm gonna guess this is why there are not a lot of people out here. Because if it's flooded here, it's probably flooded other places. So, yay! Oh yeah, so up there. I'm a little over 2 miles into this run and I found myself on the National Mall. Oops. Not oops. Wasn't gonna go this way, but here we are. Feeling pretty good. I need to go to the bathroom. Story of my life. So I'm running towards the one bathroom I know that has running water, and yeah, I'm gonna go there and then turn around and go back to the car. I am 3.5 miles in and I have to go all the way to that bridge right there and then cross it and I'm done. But it seems so far. Been 3.5 miles in, so 1.5 miles left to go. And here's the Kennedy Center. Did you know you drive right under it? Anyway, I'm gonna keep running and get this run over and done with. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but the Georgetown waterfront is flooded and that's the bridge I need to go to. So I'm gonna have to go up into frickin' Georgetown, which I hate doing because there's like a stoplight every 5 seconds. But we're gonna get it done and we're gonna get there. Look at how pretty this is. Just what I want. 4.5 miles into a 5 mile run. Oh my God, this hurts. But almost up and over the last incline before hitting the bridge and came back to my car. But oh, my knees do not like this at all. But we're getting it done and getting up and over. So there's another bridge that I have to go up, but here's the canal that goes through Georgetown. Don't let the sign behind me fool you. I am back in Virginia and I'm going towards my car and it is all downhill. I just hit 5 miles, so it's gonna be a little bit longer than 5, but that's okay. Especially because a lot of this is downhill now, so it's good practice. So anyway, it is 7 o'clock and I am trying to get home. So it's not super familiar with this place. You see those cones right there? I thought that was the path and I was like, ah, shoot, where's the path and why can't I go down this way and how am I gonna get to my car? And I almost had a little meltdown, but back on track, back on the nice new pavement and heading down to my car. So yeah, just about done. Yay! All done with my run. And I forgot I didn't eat these today. They're little mandarin oranges. And about mile 5.1, I was like, oh my God, I've got those little oranges in my lunchbox still. I'm so excited. I didn't bring water with me today. I didn't bring my handheld, so I just decided to go without. They didn't have any. Usually our gym at work has like whatchamacallit, water bottles, so I would have just run with a water bottle, but they didn't have any today because people take like 5 or 6 of them from the gym, and then this is why we don't have nice things. But I got these, and I do have some water in the car, so I will be fine. But it is like 7:15, and yeah, I need to go home and get some dinner and see my Derek and my Gary and my Charlotte. So that's gonna do it for today. Tomorrow I have a like 90-minute walk, I think. I think it's like 60 to 90-minute walk, and then on Saturday I have a 12-mile run. And Melissa's birthday. Everybody leave a comment for Melissa. Happy birthday. Even though it'll be past by the time you see this. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna stop messing with these oranges and actually eat them, and I will see you guys tomorrow. No. Hello and welcome to Friday. Yay, we made it. Today is a 60 to 90-minute walk. So naturally, Derek and I are out in the woods hiking with Charlotte. Yay! We are about a little over half a mile into the hike. We are, let's see, 13 minutes into the hike and going straight uphill. I don't like this hill, but I guess it gets easier every time I do it. I don't know. Anyway, we are hiking, and then we're gonna take you along. So let's go hike. We are 45 minutes into our hike, and we are turning around to head back down this lovely gravel road you can see here to the car. So we should be back at the car probably in about 20 or so minutes, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So as you can see, I'm in a short sleeve shirt today. It's a little windy, but otherwise it's like, the temperature is really nice. I think it's like 55 degrees. It's a little bit windy, so like when you're in the trees, it feels warmer than when you're not. But it's just been a nice hike. Enjoying some time outside after work, even though, I mean, I did run yesterday for about the same amount of time as we're going to be walking, but it's just nice to get out in the woods and get away from everything, get away from my computer, and know that like I'm closing out the week with a good walk, and then we're going to get some good dinner and take some melatonin and go to bed because we're gonna have to get up at but early o'clock tomorrow because we have Melissa's party, which starts at 11 a.m. So I got to get 12 miles in before that, get cleaned up, and then drive like 40 minutes. So it's gonna be like, tomorrow's gonna be a race to the finish. So stay tuned for that one. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking, and I will check back in when we are done. Gonna die, gonna die. Meanwhile, Charlotte just jumps right on in. Good girl. This tree is weeping, and we don't know why. I think there's probably like a drought seed up there or something, but we don't know. And I don't even know if you can hear it on the video. Good morning. It is Saturday and we are out. Derek has 5 miles today, so I guess we're starting together, and then he's gonna go do his own thing. He's got a magic mile. And I have 12 miles. We're a little bit later than we wanted to start, but here we are, getting ready to go, and yeah, 12 miles. Nothing to report. I'm just tired. So I will check in along the way and take you along. Let's go. I'm about 4.5 miles into this run, and it started off really rough, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of discouraging. I had some gut issues, and yeah, it's just discouraging when I've had like a few really good runs without any issues, and then the last couple of runs I've had some stomach issues. So that's pretty discouraging, but I am back on track now, 4.5 miles in, but unfortunately I don't think that I have like enough time to complete all 12 miles. So once I'm done and I see how long or how far I've gone, I'll text Coach Liz and ask her what she thinks I should do. I have Melissa's birthday party, and that is way more important than anything else. So yeah, I'm just trying to get done what I can get done, run the run that I am given, and just trying to stay positive, even though sometimes it is a little bit hard to stay positive when things don't feel like they're going exactly right. But I'm trying, and I'm getting what I can done, and I'm gonna be okay with that. So I'll check in a little bit. So I just am going up a pretty steep uphill. You can't tell behind me because of course you can't. But I decided to take this opportunity to take another UCAN. The second one of the day. It looks really gross, but it seems to work on my stomach, despite having GI issues early on in my runs. After I take these, it's not bad like it used to be with some other gels. So I'm gonna finish this up, get into a flat part, and I'm gonna start running again. So yeah, 5.5 miles in. Just a little over 6.5 miles, and I was just thinking to myself, so when I go to Springtime Surprise in a couple of weeks, I have to go to San Diego first for a work trip, and I was just giggling to myself about how I'm gonna have to bring like 2 giant roller boards and a carry-on plus my backpack, because that's where my computer needs to go for work. And this is gonna be really ridiculous because I'm literally only staying in San Diego for 2 nights. Like I get in Wednesday and I leave Friday. So that's pretty funny. I don't know. It might not be funny to anybody else, but it's funny to me. I'm a little over 8.5 miles in, and I am on the home stretch. Woohoo! Even though I'm not going to get my 12, I am going to get 10. So I'm calling that a win for today. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a mental struggle today. Nothing like when I was training for Berlin. My mental struggles were like way worse and way more frequently. So I'm happy that I'm in better spirits, but it still is a little bit of a mental struggle today. I think having like something that I need to do at a specific time really like messes with me when I'm running. A lot of times when you have ADHD like I do, in case you haven't noticed, it's really hard to like go out and do something before you have to be somewhere. So like going out for a run before you have to be somewhere is like really, really stressful. But this was the only time today that I could fit it in with everything we have going on. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna start running again because I beeped a couple of times while talking to the camera, and I will check in probably at the end. as you can see, I'm in my car. I am all done with my run. I ended up with almost 10.5 miles, so a little over what I thought I was gonna get, but I am like super late now. I need to go home and shower really quickly and then jump into the car and skedaddle to Melissa's birthday party. Overall, I feel pretty good. It was mentally a little bit tough today, and I think that like the start of it was the discouragement of like my stomach not cooperating this morning, but also just like, I mean, I am feeling very fatigued from all of the training, and that is the point of training, is especially the way that I'm training right now. Like, I need to feel fatigued because I'm not going to feel fresh all 50 miles. So I am enduring right now to reap the gains of that later, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't make it like any easier. It doesn't make it like, I just have to keep telling myself like I'm going to be running a 50-mile race, and I just need to push through mentally and physically and just know that when it gets tough, it's going to benefit me later on. So I'm just really trying with this training cycle to change my mindset, because 50 miles is a long way. A long way. So anyway, I will check in with you guys later on. If I end up running like the rest of my miles later after Melissa's party, I will bring you along. I think I'm just gonna end up walking Charlotte, and then, you know, that's probably gonna be about 2 miles. So anyway, I will check in tomorrow. We have a 3 to 4 hour hike. Probably end up being more like 4 hours. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if I don't see you later today. It is still Saturday, and we came out for a quick hike with Charlotte after we got back from Melissa's birthday party, which was very fun. And just a quick 2-mile hike in the woods just to get the legs moving and get Charlotte out to get her crazies out. And yeah, just finishing up, rounding out the day, I guess, before we go do yard work. So anyway, tomorrow is still a 3 to 4 hour hike, which will probably be more like 4-ish. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. It is a hike day. We have somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. We're gonna aim for closer to 4. We're out in the woods hiking, and we have Charlotte with us, so we're trying to keep her from being crazy because we got a long way to go. We're about 15 minutes in, and we are heading a little bit of a different way than we wanted to go because there were some people who had their dogs, and we like a free-range Charlotte. Oh, she just chased a turkey or something. Wish I had gotten that one. But yeah, so we are hiking a little bit of an incline right now, and it's a beautiful day. It's like almost 60 degrees and just gorgeous day for a hike. So we're gonna get this done. I'm also practicing wearing my vest for a long time, and I packed some real food snacks because with my 50 miler I will be eating real food along the way also. So it's a good way to practice it without, like, before running, but still exerting myself, so I know if it hurts my stomach while walking, then I definitely don't want it while running. So here we go, let's do it. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. Look at all this nasty plastic. We have had like a lot of big rain, but like still all of this plastic is in the river, and it's just not okay. It's gross. Gross. And I don't know how somebody would come pick it up, because there is literally water underneath all of this, even though it looks dry. But it's so gross. Although I am not doing distance today, I do need like something to mark when I'm gonna try to eat a little bit. So I'm gonna do it every 2 miles. So we just hit 2 miles, and I've got some peanut butter pretzels that I'm gonna try out on my stomach and see how those work out for me. I'm sure they're gonna be fine while hiking. I have dabbled with peanut butter pretzels in the past, so like I think that they're gonna be just fine, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna try these out right now, and I will report back after a while, I guess. I'll report back. Next time I report back, I will let you know how they did. Well, if I die, we all know how. Well, actually, this way looks easier. Oh, please. I don't want to hurt myself. Oh, all right, we got it. Cool. All right, see, we're making progress. Here we go. Meanwhile, Derek and Charlotte are gone. It's been almost 4 miles, and I'm feeling good. I'm making sure to hydrate enough, and I think I need to eat again. So here we are. I've got some potatoes with Himalayan salt because I saw on a YouTube video that those were good. So I'm gonna eat some of these, and the peanut butter pretzels did fine. No issues whatsoever with walking, but you never know. I don't know if you can hear the popping, but there's a shooting range really close to where we are, and it's like freaking alarming, but here we are. Kind of used to it because we've been down here a bunch of times on nice days, and just is what it is. But whew, feeling good. I was just walking up a slight incline, so that's why I'm out of breath. But my heart rate has been super good, and I'm feeling really good today. So that's the report. I'll check back about these potatoes, but I actually ate a few yesterday morning before my run. So you do that with, or you do with that what you will. But anyway, I will check back. We have come to the halfway point of our hike. We have turned around and we are headed back towards the way we came. Charlotte's doing awesome. She's getting a little tired, but she's doing awesome. Derek is doing awesome. And I feel awesome. Is that enough cheese for you guys? Anyway, we are heading back to the car. We are a little over 2 hours because we stopped a couple of times to chat with people, and yeah, we're just trucking along, having a nice, enjoying the nice day, having a nice hike, etc. Anyway, I will check in later. Oh, by the way, the potatoes are sitting interestingly. They're fine, but I don't know if I really want to run with them, so that might not be one of my options. I'm not at 6 miles, but I'm gonna eat some trail mix because I'm feeling just a little bit lightheaded. So we're gonna go ahead and try this and see if I can stave this off, because it's gonna be a rough 2 hours if I can't. So let's try trail mix. We are 3 hours into our hike, and probably gonna get about 3 hours and 45 minutes or so. We're like a little over we're about 2 miles to the finish. So yeah, we're just walking along and enjoying. There are a lot of people out today. Because like I said earlier, and probably a million times in all of these clips, it is a beautiful day. So it's getting a little bit warm. So kind of ready to be done and have some lunch and get on with the day. We are almost back to the car. We probably have about 20 more minutes. So we're gonna get just under 4 hours, which is awesome. But yeah, we're still trucking along. It has gotten nice and bright and sunny, and all of the pretty spring flowers have made their appearance, like the little ones, like the bluebells, and whatever these little white things are up here. These guys right here, I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, we're trucking along and getting it done and almost back to the car. We are just finishing up the last little bit. Just walk kind of up a little incline and the car is waiting for us. We did it. We ended up with just a little bit over 4 hours. We saw some people that we knew on the trail, so we stopped to chat for a while. And yeah, feeling pretty good. My feet are pretty sore after this weekend, and I believe I have a rest day tomorrow. I hope I have a rest day tomorrow. I think I have a rest day tomorrow, but looking forward to that, and looking forward to getting home and getting some lunch and calling it a day. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it this far, go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, do all of the things, because it really will help my channel grow and get pushed out to other people who might be interested in the same content as you. And if you know any of those people, why not share my video with them? Maybe they'll like it. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!